He's crazy, the guy. You should have known from the first day. You don't read the damn signs. You don't read the signs. You knew, but you just walked in. You were like, I gotta get out of that shit. It got even more shit all. Every job is more shittier than the next. Even more shittier than the next. Every job I've had, it's more shittier than the next. Every job I've had, it gets worse every time. So he's like, okay, man, enough. I'm just like, okay. I'm not trying to piss you off, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Okay, man. Mr. Rafi, he's a pain in the ass. You're a pain in the ass, fucking George. Fucking George. Fucking dude. Fucking doofus. Oh my God. Lord have mercy on my soul. Welcome to the RBA. We're in downtown Boston, I believe. I don't even know. Welcome to an RBA special here today. Oh my gosh, this phone doesn't charge. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Stupid camera anyways. This phone has real issues. It doesn't charge at all. What battery percentage is it at? 20? That's great. No, don't. Oh. Wow, this is the younger one too. He was getting so mad. He was getting so mad. He was getting so mad at me for nothing. I'm not doing anything wrong. Welcome to the RBA. It's the RBA Basketball Association. And we'll talk about more coming up right now. We have some new referees in the building. These silver dudes are going to be the new referees of the arena games. Yeah. They need referees because fans are going to be in the building, so they have to have referees to stop things if things get out of control, which they have in the past. With fans, or players even. Yeah, and we control all that because we know what type of a league we are. We're a good league, we're a really great league, and we want them to do the best that we can. We're in downtown San Antonio here today for a big game. Jamal Bellamy and Joshua Alford at the tip-off. San Antonio has played 14 games. After today, they'll play 15. Boston's played 15 games. After today, they'll have 16 done. Jason Smart in the starting lineup. Kennedy Garnett. Jack Moran and Tommy Weston. All in the starting lineup tonight. Bolino, Paul, JoJo Johnson Jr. and Clyde Newman. And before the game, these two of the best players, two of the brothers of each other, got together and they were talking to each other before the game, just saying seeing how each other were. That's true brothership right there. Look at that. Yeah. RBA basketball at its finest. Kevin Garnett Jr. should join San Antonio. Now don't get carried away. Are you ready? Yeah! Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Smart. Missed that two-pointer. Four and 10 on the season. Bolino for 3 missed. Rebound Tommy West. Lemmy missed rebounds on the drive, couldn't get it to go. Alford finds Clyde. Alford 3. Yesterday, our RBA announced some of the fellow players that made missed it. Made the All-Star game. Jason Smart missed. Clyde finds Gaynor. Turn ones. This means that they did not make the All-Star game just yet, but they are on track of doing so. Remember also that a lot more statistics goes into the next one, and we'll review that when we get a chance to today. We have that pulled up on here. Let's go. Garnett hits a 3, yes. Kennedy Garnett. JoJo Johnson Jr. Jack Morin. Gaynor, yes. Jamal Bellamy with a turnover and deflected out of bounds. Gaynor Powell for 3. Garnett hits a 3, yes. JoJo inside, got it in. Nice job. JoJo Johnson Jr. with a star skill on his belt. Clyde Newman. Smart. Oh! We're going to rebound by Clyde now. Out to Gaynor. Oh! Gaynor Paul for 3. Gaynor Paul? Did that go in? I'm not sure if that one went in. Gaynor. 12 already here. Now, San Antonio loses both of these. They will fall behind on their track to get to that spot in the standings. Smart inside. Nice play. Jason Smart. Denver last night lost by a big number though. So they're 3-12. So even if San Antonio loses these two, it don't matter. They're still better than that team. And San Diego, they're still the 8th seed. Tommy Weston with a miss. The next team will be Cleveland on the 19th, though. So everything is going to catch up with itself. Clyde. Oh! And Clyde was just holding it. Now that we get a little bit of a break or a breather here, let's talk about this right here. DeAndre Jackson, RJ Williamson, Brendan Hollins, Joshua Alford of your Boston Red Fury. If you're a Red Fury fan, be happy for him. He's in that list and looks like he might be on top of the world right now. Be 4th place on that list. Then for the power forwards in the West, Derek Vellery, Ivan Manning, Riley Griffin, David White, and Kalen Garnett. No sign of Mac Jack. He lost to Garnett in a couple stat categories. If you get past him in the next stat checkup, which is week 20 before the All-Star game, then and he gets enough votes when the votes come out, when voting starts, then yeah. And then for the West as well, Colin Holiday, Stephen Aqua, and if you're a San Antonio fan, yours truly, Jamal Bellamy, already the 3rd best center in the RBA in the Western Conference and a top 10 center in the league now. That's a great thing to have. That's a great aspect to have for the game. And then, of course, for the power forward, Joe Johnson Jr. nowhere near. He's close, but he's not near. Peter Hall of Charlotte, Russell Murray of New York City, James Freeman of Miami, Cassie Brown of Chicago, and Riley Griffin of Baltimore, all dominating in that stat category of that position category. That is crazy to think. Gainer way off inside, it rolled around. Jack, Jason, 3. Robert, he's trying to make the All-Star game as well. He heard that they're allowing 5, and he's like, oh yeah, let me get in there. Jason, Clyde, 3. Clyde Newman said as a rookie, I don't care about any of that All-Star, small star stuff. But one thing he wants to do is make sure that all of his teammates get in, and 2 of them are on the verge of it. 2 of them are in it right now. So, what are your thoughts on that for Boston? Well, they're a very talented team, as you can see. Gator, yeah! They're crushing out this San Antonio team and making this not even a watchable game at this point. 37-18. Jack with a turnover. Gaynor hits the 3, yes. Bellamy, he wants a 3, got it. Alford missed. Clyde, yes. Garnett, 3. Rebound, JoJo, yeah! It hasn't even been 7 minutes. It's about to be 7 minutes of this game, but Boston is purely dominating San Antonio right now. You play one of the tough teams, you'll see where you're at to be in the playoffs. You'll see where you're at in this league as a whole. Gaynor, and Gaynor Paul throwing that one down, and he makes them look so happy. He's anxious for it. Gaynor Paul dreading more. Robert hits a 3 points. Robert Bolino! This is exciting. Robert Bolino this season has 225 points. The worst small forward and the best. We're going to look at both of them. All right, so the best small forward is Bryce Bolden, and the worst one in the East is Ryan Kerniger Jr. Let's check both of them out and see what Robert has to do. Robert Bolino. Boston has created a group that I've never seen before in my life. So Washington and Toronto. That's the maximum and the minimum. Yeah, 14 point. Oh, he's not that far off from Ryan Kerniger Jr. He's only 2.0 off. And then for Toronto's, the highest player, 20.2. So he's close by. He's close to both of them, man. That's what the thing is. These guys are all close to each other. Jason Clyde on the drive. That's the problem, though. He keeps getting foul calls. Boo! Boo! Garnett for 3, unable to. Rebound JoJo, and he's fouled again. JoJo makes that free throw. Oh. JoJo makes that one as well. Now almost every player has double digits before the half. Here we go. And it's Alfred's turn. Alfred. Oh, 30-point game though. Making San Antonio look like nothing right now. Gainer on the drive, 59-27. Jason. Clyde to Joshua. Oh, yeah. 11 assists and 9 rebounds. Clyde Newman's about to get his first half triple-double as that's a foul. And Clyde's not happy about that call. But they can't do anything about it. That's what it's going to have to be. And Smart makes that one. Clyde Newman for 3. There it is. Triple-double. Yeah! At the half. Wow! And this team, oh! He wants a quadruple-double. Never has happened before in RBA history. Clyde Newman. 42 points, Marv. In 1 quarter, Boston is steaming them right now. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Gainer Ball, one of the best talents in this league. He never broke a muscle. The knocking on wood works, Marv. Gainer Paul, he's just 5 for 7 tonight. I love it. Hopefully the Oklahoma City Thunder can make the playoffs and become at least top 5 team next year. I'll knock on wood for that too. Thank you, Lord. Douglas Hayward, and the 3 best players come out. As a whole. Boston wants to keep some of their basics in. Robert and JoJo, but Gaynor and Josh come out, and now it's Boston basketball. Anderson hits a 3, and this is what Coach Troy Diggins just told the team, that it's going to be like this their whole quarter. Wow, really? Yeah. So this means that they're going to be switching them for the half so that the starters are going to get 5 minutes each in this. All of the starters will only have 5 minutes played in the second half because they're crushing them out by, it appears, 50 points now. I don't even know how much this is. 42 points. This is one of the biggest crush outs of the season now. Mac Kersey couldn't get that one either. And Garnett Jr. gonna tear it in and score. Biggest crush out I've ever seen though. 37-81. That's a bad score to have. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Tommy missed. Boston on their feet again. Robert, he's ready to spot a ball. Lost it. San Antonio not even shooting bad. They're just turnovering the ball a lot. 7 turnovers. Lemmy inside. Nice play. For San Antonio, they want to run their basic rotations and not change anything up. Austin Mason. Matt Kersey for 3. Austin, nice job again. 44-point game. 41 now. This is not even possible to come back from. Molino hits the 3. This Boston team, humiliating. Yeah, well, they know what's at stake. They got to win tonight or, they lose their spot. And San Antonio, on the other hand, they're already giving them that 4-11 spot. And they're still above San Diego, though. Even though they lost their last 2 and both of their back-to-backs now. And they'll play a tough-notch team next game, too. So it's going to be tough scheduling for them as a whole. San Antonio plays Cleveland next. JoJo out of bounds for him. Tommy back inside. Nice. Robert missed. Rebound, Tommy Weston. Offensive foul. Oh, he's mad. He's mad at the ref. Come on. And the ref's saying you're ejected. Oh. Yeah, well, Matt Kersey. Wow, yeah, that's an offensive foul. You don't have to get overreactive about it, though, and he obviously did, so. He's been ejected. The rookie. He's angry as hell. Yeah, that's why they gave him an ejection, You can't play the game like that and not get ejected. And, Jack Moran checking in for Matt Kersey. More minutes for Douglas Hayward, it looks like. Ref had to eject them from the building. He told them, and, you know, that's just how it is. Robert Bolino is shooting the free throws. Yeah! Boo! You suck! Motherfucker! Boo! Robert makes all those. And yep. Robert says, that's all good. It's all good, G. Robert Bolino. Humble as you can get. Jack. Jojo on the drive. Oh! And some fans still in the building, crazy. Austin on the drive inside. And there it is. Douglas Hayward. Austin Mason. And this is going to be a humiliating score right now. This is funny. Anderson. Has Boston ever done this in their franchise's history? A 50-point crush out now. Austin on the drive. He's not giving up. Austin finds Anderson. Bolino! Beep. Douglas Hayward. And Jamal Baleni's going to sub out the rest of the game. Yeah, he's leaving too. He had some. He was angry. That's why he left, by the way. Douglas Hayward. It's sad to see that there's only one bench player on San Antonio's roster right now that is still there. And yeah, they're like, we got to get to Cleveland on the 19th. Might as well just go now. And they have no faith in their squad as they enter the fourth quarter down by this much. You can only pray for them now. Alford and Paul check back in. Tanner Paul and Joshua Alford. Yeah, well, there you go. Robert Bolino subbing out for the rest of the game. And Joe Johnson Jr. Yeah! And Clyde Newman checks back in. Clyde Newman. For Austin Mason. This is all because of Clyde. 12 assists, 10 rebounds. He's a very special rookie. He deserves the Rookie of the Year. And I'm not just saying that to be disrespectful to him or anything. He's actually led his team the hardest path and gotten them the most wins as a rookie. And unlike Paolo Banchero in the NBA, they should give it to someone that's led their team to so much. And yeah, I understand that there's options, you know, but when you look at the top three teams in every conference, not one rookie did that. So, make your mind up about the rookies in this league and think how great that man is right there. Clyde, he wants a three, yes! And Boston picked him up really good. They got a really good pick in the draft as well, and they were so happy with that draft pick. It's sad to know that the last draft ever will be this upcoming year, and Clyde, yes! And Jason Smart. And he's giving it to Gaynor now. And Gaynor goes inside. Gaynor Paul for two. Gainer's trying to get the most all time. Trying to be the best shooting guard in the league right now. Gainer for 3. Yes! This game is humiliating, Marv, to be a part of. Jason. Gainer, another 3. Got it! This is sad. 49 now. Weston for 3. Got it. Clyde to Anderson. Yes. And he just loves passing the ball, doesn't he? Jason. Here is Joshua Alford. Yes. Boston. I don't know. They have never done this. They've never truly done this. Where they have 130. Yeah. But they've done that before. But look at this. They're really shaping their team up for the playoffs. They're getting ready, Marv. They're ready for the playoffs already. And they finished their halfway mark tonight with 16 games played. Obviously, they make the second half of the season not as long as the first half. But we're halfway done now. Yeah, so... Take 5 months from now. We should be in the playoffs before then, though. Gainer inside through the back-to-backs, which caused the season to get even shorter than it is. We added that just this season. Jack 3 way off. Gainer 3. Oh, loves it. Jason Smart is quite improved since he got here. The first game, San Antonio and Clyde, it's that 3. And Jason with a turnover. Joshua Alford. Jason missed. Rebound Clyde. Clyde finds Anderson. Yes! Chris Anderson with a 3. San Antonio made the playoffs last year with Robin Shapiro, Jack Martin. But they lost to Dallas in 4. And to Dallas. Oh no, they beat Dallas in 4. That was a shocking series. I don't understand how they did that until this day. Jason Smart. Smart will hold on to the basketball. This game is already humiliating as it is. It's not even funny. Tommy steals the ball, puts it inside. Anderson finds Alford. Garnett Jr., yes. And that's going to do it. Only took 33 minutes. Beep. Boston's going to humiliate San Antonio 152 to 83. 69 points. Has that ever happened in franchise history, Marv? Let's check. Those two hugging it out. Let's get to the real game today. Well, Orlando at Minnesota. That's going to be an interesting one. Ralph Bolino still hunting for his special day that he gets to be an All-Star again. Boston has a purpose, and they get that done. Let's talk to who's the player of the game, Gainer Paul or Clyde Newman. They're going to give it to Clyde, and Gainer tells him, you did a hell of a good job tonight, and you deserve it. What a great sportsmanlike player, even though I think he should have gotten it. Excellent job. Yeah, they've never, in franchise history, maybe like 20, 30 points, but never 69 in franchise history maybe 108 to 88 they lost, but I've never seen them in franchise history 35 points. Oh, 110 to 65. That might be close. 45 points. We know this team is a franchise team, but it's 32 points. There's been a couple where it's been like 40, maybe 30 on average for crush outs for them, but looking at all their statistical background and breakthrough, all time their average is 122.3, and they've allowed 118.5. Talk to Clyde Newman with the player of the game. San Antonio obviously will travel to Cleveland. Boston, on the other hand, their schedule looks a little bit jiffy as they get to go home to play LA in 4 days, Marv. 4 damn days. You get to play LAS, one of your biggest franchise history games. That's why they probably wanted to trounce this team in the first half, so that just so that they can get ready for the next game. 16 games to go. This franchise only has 71 losses all time, and to LAS, really, they beat them in the season series. That's going to be an RBA Finals rematch as well. They beat LAS there. Obviously, they've lost only 3 times. It says here since 2015. And then they lost there, so 4 times since 2015. And anything else? Nope. 5 times since 2015 that started. Yeah, so it's 5 times since 2015 started. Wow. They've only lost 5 times. And that includes playoff series. They played maybe 7, 12. Already that's a bad ratio. And maybe 2 out of 14 times. So that's a good record to have. Let's talk to Clyde Newman. Boston gets to go home and relax. Their city. Their city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Clyde Newman, another one of those player of the games that everybody talks about. How do you feel? Just trying to win basketball games. I wish they gave it to Gaynor. He deserves it more. And he needs it more, to be honest with you, too. If he wants to be an all-star, he needs as many of those as he can get. So I'm surprised that I got one today. I guess everybody wants me to be an all-star, huh? Or something that I did today. I have no clue what I did today. I just went out there and played my A game. Well, if you don't have any clue what happened today, you had 26 points. Yes, only 26 like your average, but you had a 20 and 15 night. That is special. Players like you don't come around all the time. Yeah, maybe that's true, but the win is all that matters. Nothing else. I don't care about none of that. A 20-15 night, that just means I get a lot of rebounds, and I'm just trying to get everybody involved. My goal tonight was trying to get everybody else their points so that they could make the All-Star game, because I don't really care. I'm a rookie. I'll be with them next year. I know they'll make it again next year, so I'm confident in that, and so I don't really have to worry about making an All-Star game when I know I'll be there next year. But they want you in it this year. How would you feel about that? I mean, if they give me it, they give me it. There's a lot of much better players like Robert J who deserves it. this year. That's why I don't want it. But I ain't letting no rookie take it from me. I ain't letting no rookie next year take it from me. Right now, I'm the rookie. Me and Austin are the rookies, but we're going to work our asses off, and we've been working our asses off, and I've been working my ass off to be a starter, and I've been a starter here since day one. I've got a lot of respect since day one. So